developing new skills as we are going to a martial arts school. What I expect of this experience is working with others as we are going to be visiting a local high school during the trip. We will be facing a new challenge as we undertake various martial arts styles.
Cast week learning objectives. Well, what I was expecting was learning my own strengths, undertaking new challenges, and maybe working collaboratively with others, and developing new skills.
I think I will be undertaking new challenges in this cast week because I will be doing things I wouldn't be doing in a normal holiday, such as going on a sleeper bus or going to a more remote area of China. Another thing I'll have to do to work collaboratively with others is that I will have to be, because we're going to go to a local school, so I'll have to work with the pupils and the teachers at this local school. Lastly, I will have to be developing new skills both in martial arts as well as in Mandarin on this trip. I hope I will be able to take part in conversation with the pupils in Mandarin and hopefully the local people, and hopefully I will also be able to understand some conversation.
I think that on this Cassie trip, we will work collaboratively with others as we are going to a local high school and we will work with them to do some conversations in Mandarin and English and various other activities. Also, we will develop new skills as we are going to a martial arts school and we will learn different martial arts styles. Another thing is that we will undertake new challenges as we are going to be going to an entirely new environment and staying somewhere we are not used to.
What I had was my legs, and as I have flat feet and have problems with walking long distances or running. A new weakness I discovered is memorizing the sequences of the martial arts, as I would always forget about how to do most of the moves and the skills. A new challenge I was to undertake various martial arts as I took White Crane, as I forgot most of the sequences, like I said before. When we were in Tanning, we visited a local high school and had struck conversation with the students that were present at our presentation. We also visited the Golden Lake on the same day with the other students of Rising Dragon Martial Arts School. We worked together with the students to bring an amusing experience for both Island School and the local school. During the course of the trip, we were blocked with a language barrier. I took a role as the translator of the group, since most of the group didn't have much experience with Mandarin.
After I came back from cast week, I learned a lot more. Well, what I expected definitely did come. Increasing my awareness of my own strength, undertaking new challenges obviously came with it. Working collaboratively, we actually did work collaboratively, even though I did have a question on it. Uh, we obviously developed new skills, and strangely, I did understand a global issue, which was, well, a little bit about Chinese scamming people.
On the trip, I had to work collaboratively with others. Also had to work with the masters who only spoke Mandarin, but luckily we had two translators, Justin and Brendan, who were able to translate. On this trip, I had the opportunity to develop new skills, such as martial arts skills, which was better than I thought. I thought it was going to be quite a boring and dull experience, but it turned out to be a lot of fun. On the trip, I went through several new challenges, which on any normal trip I would have never experienced. The first one would be we went on a sleeper bus through China, which was a very interesting experience, something that I probably wouldn't do again.
On this Castle Week trip, I managed to work collaboratively with others. as the local high school students did not understand much English. We managed to work with them and do some activities, and it turned out to go pretty well. Personally, myself, I developed new skills in martial arts. I learned some white crane sequences and moves. As for undertaking new challenges, we had to wake up pretty early in the morning around 5 every day and do very early morning training and 7 hours of training every day.